Washington took 9 players in the 2024 NFL Draft, led by Jaden Daniels. For the second straight off-season, the Commanders are going through an overhaul. Last year, it was in ownership. Josh Harris buying the franchise from Daniel Snyder breathed new life into a fan base yearning for change, but the good times didn't last long. Washington went 4-13, fired Ron Rivera and moved on from much of the front office, fully bringing the Snyder era to a close. In his first full off-season in charge, Harris appointed Adam Peters as GM and Dan Quinn as head coach and allowed them to begin the second overhaul, the roster itself. Armed with the most cap space in the league, Washington has signed 22 free agents, 19 of which were outside additions, 3 of which were re-signings. The remake continued in the NFL Draft, with Washington selecting 9 players total and 5 in the top 100, and afterward, with a sizable undrafted free agent, UDFA, group. Washington needed an infusion of talent, and Peters and Quinn hope to have delivered at several key spots while acknowledging there's a long way to go. Rome wasn't built in a day. A contender-worthy roster in Washington won't be built in an off-season. With so many moving pieces over the past few weeks and again over the past few days, here's what Washington's roster and projected depth chart look like, and what's still to be done. Italics indicate a rookie. Quarterback. Starter, Jaden Daniels. Backup, Marcus Mariota. Notable reserves, Jake Fromm, Jeff Driscoll, Sam Hartman. Daniels holds the keys to this latest rebuild in the nation's capital. If he pans out and solves Washington's decades-old quarterback problem, Mark Rippon from 1989-93 is the last quarterback to start 4 straight week ones. It can be a massive first step towards sustained success. He doesn't have to do it all in his rookie year, of course, but a solid start would be encouraging. Behind him, Mariota is a veteran presence. From Driscoll and Addre Hartman could battle for end-of-roster or practice squad spots. Running back. Starters, Austin Eckler or Brian Robinson Jr. Backup, Chris Rodriguez Jr. Notable reserves, Jeremy McNichols, Austin Jones, Michael Wiley. The Commanders signed Eckler hoping he bounces back from a down 2023, but he and Robinson Jr. will both see big roles. Robinson Jr. has improved vastly as a receiver and quietly went over 1,100 yards from scrimmage in 2023, emerging from what was expected to be a split backfield with Antonio Gibson. Rodriguez showed some flashes in limited time as a rookie. Wide receiver. Starters, Terry McLaurin, Jahan Dotson, Luke McCaffrey. Backups, Diami Brown, Olamide Zakos, Jamison Crowder. Notable reserves, Dax Milne, Kazmir Allen, Mitchell Tinsley, Marcus Ross and Jack Saint. In 5 NFL seasons, McLaurin has caught at least 1 pass from 11 different players. He's still gone over 1,000 yards in 4 of those 5 seasons.